Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Hope you are all doing well. Today I'm going to show you an in-depth black smoky eye tutorial. A lot of you were actually asking me to do a black smoky eye tutorial. So if you are one of them, please give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. So without a further ado, let's get started. So first I'm going to start with my base. This is very important. Never skip this step. You have to use any kind of base before you doing your eye makeup. You can use eye primer, concealer, or like me, I'm using here my MAC Paint Pot Soft Ochre. This paint pot has a yellow tone. I like this one because my skin has yellow undertone as well. So I'm applying this all over my lid and blending this very well. And this gonna help cancel out any kind of pigmentation on our eyelid, and it will hold our eyeshadow all day long. And the second most important part is set your base with any kind of powder. Here I'm using my MUA pressed powder. You can use any loose powder or face powder of your choice. And set your base very carefully, otherwise you can't blend your eyeshadow properly. So in this tutorial, I'm gonna use my Jaclyn Morphe palette. So first I'm taking this pink champagne kind of shimmery color and applying this under my eyebrow. Here I'm applying the shimmery color first so I don't have any kind of fallout on my eyelid while I'm gonna apply my black eyeshadow. Then I'm gonna apply this eyeshadow on my inner corner as well. After that, I am taking a very light brown eyeshadow, and the brush I'm using here is very fluffy. You can use any kind of fluffy blending brush of your choice. I'm using a fluffy brush because it will help me to blend my eyeshadow very well. So this is my first transitional color and I'm tapping off the excess powder here so there is no fallout. Then I'm applying this eyeshadow on my crease. As you can see, I'm applying this eyeshadow in a sweeping motion and a circular motion. So what transition color will do? It will help you to blend the further eyeshadow and you can see the difference later. So take your time here and keep blending the eyeshadow very well. Now I'm going to give you a tips for those who have hooded eyes. Open your eyes straight to the mirror like this and then apply your transition color just above your crease line and blending this very well. So what kind of transition color you should use? Do you only need to use brown eyeshadow? No, you can use any kind of light purple color or light pink color or any kind of light matte eyeshadow as your transition color. It really doesn't matter. But my first choice will be a very similar shade which is actually closer to my skin tone. So I chose this one. And now I'm taking my Real Technique base shadow brush, and this brush is kind of tapered brush as you can see here, and I'm holding my brush like this, not too close to the bristles so I can have less pressure on my crease while applying the eyeshadow. And I'm taking the red brick eyeshadow from Jaclyn palette. Now watch me carefully. I'm holding my brush straight and pointing towards my crease line. You have to hold your brush like this, not like this. Now I'm applying the eyeshadow directly on my crease and blending this very well. This shadow will give me a definition to this look, and as you can see I'm applying this shadow just on my crease. Don't go too far with this shadow, otherwise your eye makeup will look very messy. Then I am taking the previous fluffy blending brush again and blending the edges, but here I didn't take any kind of eyeshadow. Now I'm gonna apply the black eyeshadow with my same Real Technique brush. But watch me carefully again. I'm taking a very tiny amount of eyeshadow like this. Now I'm gonna start applying the eyeshadow on my crease, and again I'm holding my brush straight to my crease line, and this time I'm gonna keep this as low as possible because I don't want the black eyeshadow to go too high, and this is the key. If you put the black shadow too far up in the crease, and that's when it's going to start to look like too crazy and you can ending up being a panda. So I'm taking my black eyeshadow again, tapping off the excess powder from my brush and applying this below my crease line. Now I'm gonna apply my base for my smoky eye look. So I have two options here. One is a gel liner. This is Inglot number 77, and second one is a kohl pencil. This is Rimmel Scandleyes kohl pencil. And this kohl pencil is the blackest black one, and I'm applying this just on my lid like a half moon. A lot of you were actually telling me that sometimes your smoky eye doesn't look very dark at the end of your makeup. Sometimes it looks very ashy or sometimes it looks gray. So I will suggest you to use a very black kohl pencil or gel liner. So after applying the base, I'm taking a small pencil brush and I'm gonna start blending my edges. As you can see, I'm holding my brush very straight towards my lids and I'm start blending the edges very lightly. And never put too much pressure while blending your eyeshadow. At this point, your smoky eye might look a little bit messy, but don't worry and keep blending. Now I'm taking my black eyeshadow again and I'm just dabbing the eyeshadow on the middle of my lid. Don't blend your eyeshadow too much here, just dab your eyeshadow on your lid. And now I'm taking my Real Technique brush again and blending the edges very well. And then again I'm taking my fluffy blending brush and blending the edges one more time so there is no harsh line. Now I'm taking my Garnier makeup remover wipe and wiping out any kind of fallout. You can have lots of fallout while you are doing your smoky eye makeup, but if you're tapping off the excess powder, you can avoid this. And now I'm gonna apply my foundation. This is Rimmel Lasting Finish Foundation and I'm gonna apply my foundation off camera. And then I'm gonna highlight my under eye area with my Maybelline Age Refined Concealer and the shade is Neutralizer. And this is a very bright yellow tone concealer as you can see here, and this concealer instantly makes my under eye very bright. It's also hide any kind of dark circle as well. And here I'm showing how you have to use your concealer. You have to use your concealer like this kind of triangle shape. It's very important when you are doing a black smoky eye because your under eye area has to look very bright when you are doing any kind of dark eyes. And now I'm blending this concealer with my Pro Beauty Blender sponge. After that, I'm gonna set my whole face with Laura Mercier translucent powder. You can use any kind of loose powder of your choice. Just make sure that you are using a generous amount of loose powder under your eye area because now we are going to do our under eye area. Before that, I'm gonna apply my kohl pencil on my tight line, which is my upper lash line. This is very difficult for me because my eyes are very watery. And now I'm applying the kohl pencil on my lower lash line, including my waterline. Now I'm taking my pencil brush and start smudging it out a little bit. Then I'm taking the previous red brick eyeshadow and applying this on my lower lash line and start blending this with my Real Technique blending brush. I'm barely touching my skin here with the brush and blending the eyeshadow with a very small strokes. And now I'm gonna curl my eyelashes with my eyelash curler and applying a few coats of mascara on my upper lashes and my lower lashes. Today we are not going to do any eyeliner because you won't be able to see your eyeliner while you are doing a smoky eye. So what's the point of doing it? Now I'm gonna apply a pair of false lashes. The brand is Girls with Attitude and these lashes are very cheap, like a £3 I guess, but very lightweight and very wispy. Now I'm dusting off the excess powder from my face. In this tutorial I'm focusing on black smoky eye look, so I'm not gonna show you the whole face of makeup today because you have already watched it like 1,000 times. Now I'm gonna do contouring with my Zoeva contour kit and I'm gonna contour my cheek area, my nose area, my forehead and my jawline. And one more thing, the products I'm showing in this video will be listed in the description box below. Please don't forget to check that out. Now I'm taking my blush from Morphe 9B palette and I'm applying this on my cheeks. Now I'm gonna apply some highlighter. This is the e.l.f. highlighter and the shade is Blush Gems. And I'm applying this highlighter with this funky looking fishtail kind of brush. I don't know what's the brush actually called. I bought this from eBay by the way. And I'm applying the highlighter on my cheekbone, on the bridge of my nose and my upper lip. You know, the usual places. Now I'm gonna take my damp beauty sponge and dabbing all over my face where I have already applied my highlighter. So my highlighter gonna blend on my skin. Now the lipstick part, this is kind of confusing part, you know, because lots of you are actually thinks that you have to wear nude lips with a black smoky eye, which is completely fine. it's up to you because it's your face. You can wear anything you want. You can wear nude lips to give it a more classic look. You can wear pink lip to give it a more romantic vibe or festive vibe, or you can make a bold statement and wear a red lips. And you can also match your lipstick with your outfit as well. So yeah, this was my take on a black smoky eye look. Please comment down below what kind of tutorial you want to see next, and if you want to follow me on all of my social medias like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, all are Shana Shimul. And please share this video with your friends and family and help me to grow my channel. Thank you so much. See you all in my next tutorial. Till then, bye.